One filter today at InfoWarsStore.com or by calling 888-253-3139. The facts are in. The studies are legion. Sodium fluoride and other toxic members of the fluoride family are devastating the health and cognitive ability of the American people. So why are the social engineers adding it to the water? Simple. Dumb down the host population that the parasitic technocracy is feeding on. We may not have been able to get fluoride out of the water supply yet, but we can help to get it out of our bodies. I am extremely excited to announce the exclusive InfoWars Life Fluoride Shield formulation, fusing 6 of the best documented ingredients from around the world to help the body remove not just toxic fluoride residues from the body, but a whole host of toxic substances. Let's take a stand against the globalists by blocking their poisons with Fluoride Shield. I use Fluoride Shield every day. Secure your Fluoride Shield and other pioneering formulations at InfoWarsLife.com today. Let's start cleansing our bodies now and support the InfoWar at the same time. That's InfoWarsLife.com. Alex Jones here to tell you about how you can help spread liberty worldwide while also enjoying what I have found to be the best tasting 100% organic coffee on the planet. For more than a decade, my favorite coffee has come from the high mountains of southern Mexico, where the Chiapas farmers grow their unique shade-grown Arabica beans. We have now managed to secure these sought-after beans in a highly customized blend. Discover and try a bag of the Patriot Blend 100% organic coffee at InfoWarsLife.com. This coffee gives you a long, smooth pick-me-up for hours without the headaches and heartburn that so many other coffees give me personally. Hands down, this is my favorite coffee, and it's taken us years to secure connections directly to the Chiapas Mexican farmers. Drop by the site today, order a bag or two, and I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Available in original or with our Immune Support Infusion Blend. You will be supporting a free press, all the while enjoying a truly great-tasting cup of my favorite coffee. Available at InfoWarsLife.com.
Coast to coast, direct from Austin. You're listening to the Alex Jones Broadcasting Network.
Crashing through the lies and disinformation.
That's racist.
It's Alex Jones
Arrest
on
him.
the GCN Radio Network.
FCC, no. No, not that music. Not freedom. Not First Amendment. Not Second. Not Fourth. Not 10th. Not Ninth.
Sorry, we had an Obama supporter break in over the control line there for a moment. Try to take over, but we're back live for now, folks. La, 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 la. That's the Buckaroo Banzai, the Overthruster. It's a good B movie. We are back live, ladies and gentlemen, steaming ahead towards hour number 2. I'm going to go to your phone calls now and into the next segment or two. And then I'm going to get into the really serious news on what's happening in the economy. FCC backs off for now, coming into newsrooms, telling people what to do. We're also going to look at the really big news in Ukraine and all the mainline headlines saying this could lead to a larger regional, even third world war. So we're going to look at that. And then a huge stack of stories. Feds deploy new national spy system of microphones capable of recording conversations. That was in 2013. Well, here's another little article. New street lights to have Homeland Security applications. That's 2011. We broke that. Oh, what's in Fox News? Newark Airport terminal lights tied to security system. And it turns out the lights themselves, the lights have hidden cameras built into them. That's how small they are. These are going in not just in airports, but all over the country. I'm going to break those down. And now the police, when they pull you over, will commandeer your radio by remote control with one button and turn it on and talk to you in the car. Just to give you an idea what a technocracy is like, we're going to be breaking that down in great detail. Now, before I go any further, if you just joined us, I have opened the phones up for Obama supporters. People that think I'm a liar. People that think I'm wrong. People that think that he really wants to help us and that he's our true president, our dear leader, Kim Jong-un, I mean Barack Obama. And so we've got David, Frank, Eric, David, Michael, Sherry, and others. And I can normally get 20 phone calls lined up here, giving the number out. I only have 6 or 7 people calling in. Where is the overwhelming support for our dear leader? I'm sorry, that's not the words of Jamie Foxx, our Lord and Savior, Barack Obama. I played that earlier. So you need to call in and defend him. I mean, here I am. We don't screen your calls. Tell me why I'm wrong. Explain to me. Well, the Republicans are bad too. They're not the ones in charge running everything down right now. I mean, I know you bought into a bandwagon, you bought into a group. That's how you think you're a big winner, why you're successful. Republicans should really learn from this and not be the same with their leadership. Which Republicans have done this now with the real Tea Party. That's why the media is demonizing it, because the Republican Party could be taken over. And that's why you're seeing the demonization of Rand Paul, Ted Cruz, myself, and so many others. I want to hear from you. The toll-free number to join us, again, is 877-789-ALEX, 877-789-2539. But Democrats are so smart, you don't need me to say the number slow. I mean, that's all you talk about on your shows, and is how you're smart, and anybody that isn't a communist is dumb. So I don't need to give it out fast. Actually, I do, don't I? You need to give it out real slow? Here, let me give it out for you real slow. Here's the number. You ready? 877. Of course, under Common Core, 2 plus 2 could equal 5, so I can just give out random numbers. Maybe that would work too, huh? No, to get the number right. So let me just give out a different number. 00159268420OQQ59. I mean, you don't even need numbers anymore. Piggy, Smiggy, Giggly, Wiggly. 22595QQQ, squiggly mark. Just call that number and you'll be on the show. 2 plus 2 equals 5 as well.
A plus, Alex.
So, there you go. No, actually, you do actually have to dial the number right. It's 877. I know that's racist and small-minded, and I'm not... Racist. I don't have any intellectual argument, just racist. 877, aren't I intellectual? 877-789-ALEX is the number for you to call in the broadcast. Now, briefly, we are listener-supported, and I try to bring you in the free market the very best products at InfoWarsStore.com. But we have a new one that got in 2 weeks ago and sold out, but another truck came in, made in America. Made-in-1776.com is where you find all our Made in America, liberty-based apparel to meet like-minded people and spread the word and support the broadcast. But the new Made-in-1776.com, or just go to InfoWarsStore.com, you can find it there as well, is the new Molon Labe in Greek. Come and take it with the Spartan helmet, the crossed M4 machine guns, or assault rifles, and the victory wreath. And on the back it says Infowars.com, 1776 in Roman numerals. This is a great way, and the best looking Molon Labe shirt out there. Order them today. And next week they're supposed to get here the women's gold foil T-shirts made in America that say the same thing, but these are for men right now. Sorry, ladies, we're not being discriminatory on purpose. Your shirts are just so fancy and so much more hard to get a hold of, and the gold foil, it'll be here soon. You get the fanciness with the bling bling. So InfoWarsStore.com, or call toll-free 888-253-3139, and the great crew can answer your questions and take your order. We have InfoWarsLife.com with the best supplements out there, Super Male Vitality, Fluoride Shield, Survival Shield, my favorite coffee that I discovered and got shipped in from southern Mexico in the high mountains, totally organic, Wake Up America coffee, InfoWarsLife.com, InfoWarsStore.com, and you're funding the very tip of the spear of the First Amendment. So thank you all for your support. I salute you. Okay. They also say that the movie Spartacus, great film by Stanley Kubrick. Those who are about to die, salute you. Well, I'm about to be destroyed by these powerful intellects that are calling in to defend Obamacare. And so, drum roll please, out of the gates is David from Louisiana. David, welcome. Thank you for calling.
You know, he's probably... Oh, hello, Alex.
Hi, go ahead. I missed the first thing you said. You're on the air.
Oh, okay. You say that Obama's bad and all that. I get some of his military policy, but this carbon thing, carbon dioxide isn't all too bad, but just because it gets cold here doesn't mean that the Earth is not warming. You've seen in Russia record high temperatures for very long times. We haven't had freezes here in it usually
in at least a week. Yeah, it's been, we had freezes in at least a week. You're right. It's terrible.
But before it'd be frozen most of the time, you look at the temperatures, they're still going
actually,
up.
Sir, that's not what all the ice core samples show. NASA even admits the Earth's been cooling for 17 years now. The sun's the main driver. Look, how does shutting down our power plants here that put out nothing but carbon dioxide and water and shipping the jobs to China, they open 3 new plants a week, we close 3 a week on average. How does doing that save the Earth if it's all one atmosphere?
It's all in one atmosphere.
You don't even understand what I just said? They're shipping the plants to Mexico and China. Texas has shut down dozens of plants, and they've opened them in Mexico, totally dirty, shooting all the toxins into the air, the particula, the mercury, everything. No scrubbers. You know what a scrubber is on a coal power plant?
Maybe.
Okay, well, if you go to China, it's just the power plant and a smokestack. You go here, there's all these big buildings built off. They send it all through the distillation. Nothing comes out but water and carbon dioxide. We get half our power from coal, or we did. Shutting that down is economic warfare. How is paying Al Gore a carbon tax? He's part of the company that globally gets the money. How does that save the earth, sir?
Well, I guess it doesn't.
You really are an Obama supporter, aren't you?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we need some better access to health care.
Let me ask you a question. When did you have the brain injury? And I'm not making fun of folks here. I'm serious. You sound like were you in a bad car wreck?
No, I'm not in a bad car.
How did you hurt your head? You've had brain surgery, haven't you? What's wrong with you?
No, I haven't had brain surgery. I've just been under a lot of fluoride. I've been looking this stuff up, but I don't see German psychologists. I don't see Russian psychologists. I saw John Holdren saying that it would be a nice idea to reduce population, but I didn't see him actually saying.
Okay, so everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. All right, I appreciate your call, man. I just don't know what to say anymore. Sherry in Texas, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hi, Alex. Thank you. Listen, Obama goes along to get along, and the reason I wanted him to win.
That was a little disrespectful. You address him like Jamie Foxx addresses him. Go ahead.
I don't know how that is.
You know how he says it.
I'm not real political, Alex. I just know what I know for myself, and I'm going to share that. He goes along to get along, and that's why he's in power. If they didn't want him in power, the real oligarchies that run the show, they would not have him in there. Ron Paul they shut out because he said it like it was. Perot, they threatened his family, and Perot said, I can't fight this. I'm going to have to withdraw from the race. And Kennedy, well, he never got to say it all, did he?
So what's your bottom line on Obama?
My bottom line on Obama is it could be so much worse if it had been somebody else. He is willing to walk the tightrope and try to balance what the people can live with and what the oligarchies, what they now call the CEO oligarchy.
This sounds like mass Stockholm syndrome, or you're like, oh, he's the abuser, but he's trying to take care of me. Oh my gosh, stay there. I'm gonna come back to you in 60 seconds. Second hour coming up, folks. Oh my goodness. In the last 50 years, iodine has been phased out of our staple foods and replaced with the halogen bromine, a practice now banned in nations around the world. Guess what else is in the halogen family? Fluoride. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Jones here. In 1924, the federal government did the right thing and encouraged salt producers to add iodine. It's the good halogen on the periodic table, and the results are on record. Reports documented a 15-point IQ increase in areas that had previously been deficient in iodine. Bottom line, iodine is important. Unbound, clean, in a glycerin base. Nascent iodine was the answer for myself and my family. You will find Survival Shield Nascent Iodine exclusively at InfoWarsLife.com. InfoWars Life Survival Shield Nascent Iodine isn't just for emergencies. I take it every day. That's InfoWarsLife.com or call toll-free 888-253-3139. Alex Jones here with a message to fellow freedom lovers. The prognosis for the entire planetary economic system runs from bad to worse. The globalist model is to shut down societies and starve patriots out until they acquiesce to the global takeover. That's why we've assembled the most vital and important preparedness items at InfoWarsShop.com. These are items that I did research on, that I personally use. We've got the Life Straw, so you can turn fetid water into safe water anywhere you go. The K-Tor hand crank generator to charge up key equipment during power outages or out in the field. Strategic Relocation, 3rd edition by Joel Skousen. When Disaster Strikes by Matthew Stein. ThyroSafe, used by Homeland Security to protect yourself during any radiological event. Hand crank shortwave AM/FM radios. Everything that we've researched and found to be the best is available at InfoWarsShop.com, and your purchase makes our InfoWar possible. We're getting prepared. Are you? InfoWarsShop.com.
Coast to Coast, direct